The National Parks and Wildlife Service got involved with the little terns at Mogareka as a result of a push from the local residents who saw that they were unsuccessful in their breeding attempts year after year because of dogs and fishermen and all sorts of people walking through the site. So in about 1999 we put in for some funding with a number of other community groups to get some money to employ a coordinator like we have here now to help all the local residents in their efforts to help the birds breed successfully. And as a ranger, a park ranger, it's been terrific to see the rewards that have come from all the work that's been put in, and how many different types of people and groups of people who've been involved in the project, from the RLPB rangers who do the fox baiting to the council rangers who control the dogs in the area, and all the volunteers who spend time out here week after week, making sure that everything's going all right and talking to people to let them know what's happening here at the site. And it's a very rewarding thing to be involved in.
In the early days it was really difficult because nobody knew about this, and a lot of the local people sort of felt threatened by what we were doing. We were called a pack of greenies, and they really objected to the beach area being fenced off, and they'd been walking their dogs there for 20 years and they wanted to continue doing so. And there was a lot of time spent trying to get local people to understand and to get the fox baiting program going, and we lost, just about every year we lost all the eggs and the nests.
As coordinator of the shorebird recovery program for the far South Coast region over the last 5 years, it has been delightful to be involved in such a hands-on and grassroots project. It has involved and has been really successful, particularly at this Mogareka site, because we have so many local volunteers who are really passionate about their place and want to conserve all of the special things that made them move and become part of the community down here in the first place. We've also had a lot of involvement from government organisations, but it's not necessarily just been the organisations themselves, but it's been people within them that have driven the project and contributed to the success of the project. The Bega Rivermouth site at Mogareka, where the little terns choose to breed regularly, has been one example of this success in progress. We've seen real results. Basically, the Mogareka site was not considered to be one of the most significant ones within the state when I first started this project 5 years ago. However, it's now rated as one of the top 2 most successful sites within the state, or not only within the state but on the eastern seaboard. So it's just been wonderful to be involved in this project, and hopefully it will continue to be very successful later on.